happy. So how'd we do?
We did it! No!
I'm on it! Hey!
What the?
How did we get here?
No! Look out!
Move!
I think I found his weak spot. Ready?
Do it!
Wait for it.
Now! Whoa, now what?
The paradox is dissipating. I wonder what caused the paradox effect.
This is just a theory, but I think there might be someone out there derailing history and bending the timeline. That's why Atlas and these gates are appearing out of nowhere.
Could this someone be responsible for lightning disappearing?
Could be. You remember your sister coming home, right? You have memories from before everything got twisted.
But why only me?
That's the question. We'll keep looking for an answer. Alyssa, we took Atlas down. That place you were looking for is right in front of us.
That's great news! I'm on my way!
There's an epitaph. Here lie the innocent victims of chance, cast out and cast down. May their souls find the path that leads them home.
Cast out. These must be victims of the purge. This is it! This is the place! I thought I might be... but that's not my name. Then whose is it? Kubo. It's my friend's. She died here, running from the purge. And me? I'm one of those who survived. 5 years ago, the entire town of Bodum, it was wiped out by the army. I was there, visiting my friend. Then everything went to hell. We ran and hid with the other fugitives. But just as the troops were pulling out, that's when the ceiling of our hiding place collapsed. Ever since then, I've I've had the same dream. I'm trapped under rubble. It's dark. I'm in pain and I can barely breathe. The next thing I know, I rise out of my body and I'm standing before this grave. And the name written on the stone, it's mine. After seeing that image so many times, I started to think that maybe I did die back then, and the life I'm living now is just an illusion.
Alyssa, you feel that way too?
Well, you seem real to me.
Real enough, I guess. Even if they all forget, I never will.
And neither will I. I can never forget. The events that scarred Alyssa were started by Ch2. If I had never become a Ch2, if I had never made those mistakes, then the purge, well, it may never have happened. Lightning, is there any way to make up for the suffering we've caused? Can we ever give back what we've taken?
Okay then. I think that wraps things up for Alyssa. Now for our little quest.
Right.
Let's find an artifact and open a gate.
So, where should we look?
Well, now we've cleared up the paradox effect. It's possible those sneaky artifacts have come out of hiding. Let's try searching those areas we couldn't reach.
Time for some Moogle magic. Kupo!
Huh?
Mog, you can help? You're a lifesaver.
Kupo Kupo!
Over there, Mom. Nice, Mog.
Kupo Kupo?
Forgive me. I was just so glad it wasn't my name on there. I wish it wasn't yours either.
Over there, Mog. Way to go, bobblehead.
Kupo?
Now for the gate.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe you really did it! You subdued that big old hunk of a meanie! You just saved us all from a devastating fate! Now that we're all safe, what say we find a way to spend some of that money? If you ever need a hand with anything, you know where to find me. I'll be right here.
I hear you did good. You couldn't do much against that giant, but you can count on us to handle the other critters. We're all relieved that Atlas has been stopped, but people at the Academy might be disappointed that they have less to research.
We were barely able to hold off Atlas with our weapons. How did you stop it? What kind of special magic did you use?
It was pretty simple. With the paradox out of the picture, it was an easy battle.
So you managed to cut Atlas off from the source of his existence. It might be a good idea for us to team up with the scientists.
What do I do? This is hopeless. You want to know what's wrong? Well, I can't get this stupid drawer in my desk to open. You're thinking she's forgotten her password, aren't you? Well, you're wrong. The stupid lock on the stupid drawer is broken. And I really need a file I left in there. You can't get it open? Oh, but don't just go busting the desk apart. I need a non-violent solution.
He's mighty fast.
Everyone is talking about how you took on Atlas in a fierce battle. I'm so excited. I have goosebumps.
Are you sure it's not a fever? Your face is flushed.
Now that you mention it, I am feeling woozy. My nose is stuffy.
Atlas's power source was a crystal of sorts. It could have been our new energy source. But since the Giant's remains disappeared, we're left with nothing to analyze.
What we did wasn't all good, huh?
Don't worry. I think you two did the right thing. It was too advanced for us to control anyway. It's a very dangerous technology.
A chocobo.
Personally, I don't want to rely on crystals. For all we know, that could lead to the Foul Sea ending up in charge again. And nobody wants that.
Nice. I have a feeling that more incidents like this paradox will occur. We need to be prepared for anything if we want to have a future.
Okay.
This is so messed up. What's with the size? Oh, I'm having some trouble with ID overlaps. You know how our communicators serve as personal IDs? Well, it seems like there's another guy out there using the same identification signature as me. When I checked my activity log on the database, it was obvious. It has me existing in two places at the same time. Someone else's ID is overlapping with mine. I want to know how this could have happened. You'll look into it for me. Hey, it's like I have my own private detectives. Imagine if you actually found another me walking around the ruins. How weird would that be? Nah, it's probably just a tech screw-up. Somewhere out there, there's another communicator with the same ID signature.
We've taken Alyssa's suggestion and decided to call that glowing object a gate. We've yet to analyze it, though.
Giddy up.
Yes, this is the file. That's amazing. How did you get it out? These are my personal notes. I have research ideas and theories and all sorts of things in here. Thank you. Now I can get back to work. Wait, this can't be right. This is my file, but I don't remember writing these notes. Augusta Tower? Duplicates? This isn't my field. And the date it was saved hasn't even happened yet. Don't tell me, these are my notes from the future? Is it possible that the drawer wasn't really broken at all, but somehow phased out of time? Was my desk the site of a paradox? This is huge! Thank you for your assistance.
I guess the historians and archaeologists are having a field day out there in the ruins. But for the military, there's not much out here to provide us with ideas for a new technology.
I hear you were able to deactivate Atlas. You're stronger than any of the troops out there.
The army is good at making noise and blowing stuff up. Well, guess what? I'm good at hunting big monsters. I guess you guys need all the help you can get to protect these ruins.
Well, I'm impressed. I thought you'd be crushed for sure. Glad to see I was wrong.
The report said you handled that stuff in the ruins messing with our brutality.